Hello, my lovely Aquarians, and a very warm welcome to your November 2022 horoscope forecast. Woohoo is all I can say, because we are in the tight square of Saturn, your co-ruler, and Uranus, also your co-ruler, and it's really hotting up. So you're probably going to be looking at what structures do I need to keep in my life that are still serving me? And where do I need to break out? Where do I need to break loose? So it's that fine balance between keeping the things that are working in your relationships, in your finances, in your work, and at the same time, needing to break out from something that's stagnant and holding you back. And where do you need to take more risks? On the 8th of the month, we've got a lunar eclipse, powerful energies, happening here in your 4th house. So for the first 2-3 weeks of the month, there's a big focus on the 4th and the 10th houses, lovely Aquarians. So the 4th house here, this Uranus and the full moon eclipse, you may be having itchy feet. Some of you may want to move. Some of you may want to make some changes in your environment. There may be some upheavals and changes in a family situation. Something may come to a head that you can't ignore anymore, and you need to take some action. And maybe it involves seeing something from a different perspective. You're a wonderful problem solver, lovely Aquarius. So don't be fazed by what's coming at you. Say to yourself, okay, I may need 24 hours to recombobulate myself, but I'll come up with a solution. There has to be a solution, have to be ways around this. Don't get into giving up mode, but know that you're strong. You're a fixed sign. You've got determination, persistence, resilience, and you can break through whatever obstacles or things, maybe blips, may be coming up in your world. So this indicates some change in your environment in some way. Could be a relocation, although not necessarily. You might be traveling or exploring new ways of being with family and new kinds of family. And then these glorious planets in your 10th house, Sun, Venus, Mercury, they're very complementary. And this is shining a light on, for some of you, your career, your work. There could be some really nice progress happening, especially if you're doing what you love. And if you don't have a career, you're retired, then it's a great time for learning, for studying, and for looking at what do you want to share. You're very unique. Talk about unique. Aquarians are the most unique of the signs. Why won't you fly your eccentric flag? Just fly it and make sure that you do it daily, because it wakes people up. You are here. We're moving into this age of Aquarius. It's wake-up call. There is an awakening to a new earth, a new way of being. You're holding that torch. So be prepared to take the lead and to show that it can be done in many different ways. And we mustn't get stuck into too narrow boxes. Now, on the 17th of the month, there's a big change in flavor. Venus goes into the 11th, on the 18th, Mercury, on the 22nd, 3rd, the Sun, and on the 23rd, a new moon in this 11th house. So big focus of energy in this 11th house, which is your house, and it's the house of dreams and wishes. What's your bigger vision and dream for humanity as we make this massive shift? There's no going back, but where do you want to go to? What are you seeing? What are you visualizing? What are you putting out there in our collective field that is positive, that is uplifting? This is really important. And it's a wonderful opportunity for creating a new community, for connecting with wonderful people that you resonate with. You may meet somebody that you just fall in love with. Could be a friend or a relationship. And online communities, offline communities, new connections, new networking opportunities. It's all there for you. Question is, Will you take it? Over to you, lovely Aquarians. Mars retrograde in your 5th for this month. Great time to reflect upon your talents, your potentials, and could you come back to something you used to do and develop it further? There you have it, my lovely Aquarians. I wish you a wonderful month. I thank you for liking, subbing, sharing, and commenting. Bye for now.